Welcome to Trending News on Housing TV Africa. I am Arit Efang. First, the headlines. AFDB unveils 10,000 megawatt solar-powered plan for 250 million Africans. AIHS to host Nigeria's first affordable housing competition for youth to support affordable housing. Enugu partners real estate developers to build 750 houses. Former President Jonathan offers strategies to unlock real estate potential. Amazon commits $125 million to help fund affordable housing at or near metro stations. Now the news in full. President of the African Development Bank Group, Adeomi Adesina, says the bank is working on a Desert to Power initiative, which would lead to a development of 10,000 megawatts of solar power in the Sahel of Africa, providing electricity to 250 million people. Adesina says Africa needs massive support to adapt to climate change, which has had devastating effects on the continent, arguing that Africa should discuss climate resilience and green recovery. He also advised that as Africa builds back from the effects of COVID-19 pandemic, it should do so with greater priority to climate resilience and green recovery. Abuja International Housing Show, in collaboration with top players in the real estate sector, is ready for Nigeria's first affordable housing competition for Nigerian youth to promote affordable housing design, production and finance using value engineering. The affordable housing competition is part of the company's contribution towards actualization of affordable housing for all in the country. The competition is open to youth between the ages of 18 to 30 who are either architects, engineers, builders or quantity surveyors. In a statement signed by Festus Adebayo, convener of Abuja International Housing Show, winners of the competition will be announced at Nigeria Housing Awards during the 15th Abuja International Housing Show 2021. The winner, according to Adebayo, will go home with 500,000 naira, while the second place will have 300,000 naira and third place 200,000 naira from Royal Ceramics. Prizes and opportunities will also be given by other sponsors, including the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, Family Homes Funds Limited, Modern Shelter Limited, Copen Group Limited, and Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria. Interested participants should visit www.ihsabuja.com or send an email to abujahousingshow@gmail.com for more details. Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State has disclosed that the housing scheme his administration is setting up for citizens of the state has a prolonged repayment package for civil servants. Inspecting the ongoing Cold City View Satellite Estate project in Enugu, being constructed for civil servants by the Enugu State Housing Development Corporation in partnership with Alpha Med Development Company, Marfas Group, and AG Mortgage Bank. The governor said this is another way the government is addressing housing challenges in the state. According to the general manager of ESHDC, Chukwuemile Agu, the housing project, which is located at the proximity of New Market Bridge, Abo, Enugu by Ugwuanyema, comprises 750 units combination of 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom bungalows. You're watching Trending News on Housing TV Africa. We'll take a break here. I'll be back shortly with the rest of the news, so stay with us.
Keep a date with Housing Development Program every week on AIT. Housing Development is the first and pioneer housing program in Nigeria and by extension, Africa. It remains the authentic voice of the Nigerian housing and construction industry. Housing Development is the only credible and specialized platform for seasoned professionals in the build industry, where quality and credible players in the real estate sector meet to interact, showcase, and analyze government policies. It is no doubt that hundreds of thousands of prospective Nigerians who desire to own their personal properties have done so through the assistance of Housing Development Program in the last 10 years. If you are a stakeholder in the build industry, here is where you must be. We are authentic, credible, and supported by all the leading professionals in the build industry. Housing Development, on AIT.
Welcome back. You're still watching Trending News on Housing TV Africa. Now the rest of the news. Former Nigerian President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan is urging estate surveyors to create an institution that will equip young estate surveyors with requisite knowledge to practice the trade. Speaking with the Nigerian Institution of Estate Surveyors and Valuers on the theme Unlocking Real Estate Potentials for Economic Development, Jonathan bemoaned the influx of foreigners into the country's building and construction sector and warned that if this is allowed to continue, the unemployment rate among young people will continue to rise. Amazon.com Incorporated is committing $125 million to help construct more than 1,000 new affordable housing units on land owned by the Washington Metropolitan Area Transit Authority or near metro stations. In an announcement, Amazon and the Washington Metropolitan Area Transit Authority say they aim to finance creation of new units over the next 5 years. The funding will be available only to developers who have joint development agreements with Metro. About $25 million from the funding will be set aside for minority-led developers to construct the housing at Metro and Metro-adjacent sites. Those are trending news we had for you today on Housing TV Africa. Here's a recap of the headlines. For more stories, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Housing TV Africa. Follow us on social media and remember to share and like our posts. Do not forget to watch Housing Development on AIT, Wednesdays at 9 a.m. and on TVC, Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. Have you registered for Abuja International Housing Show 2021? You can visit www.ihsabuja.com to register and for more information. Many thanks for joining us today, and until we come your way again, enjoy the rest of your day. I am Aritz A. Fanga.